to go in and win one as well is fantastic. Great feeling. Nice start.
Well, we're back underway. So it is a 10-frame match, 40 minutes on that match clock, and Dawn Simbalati has got us going with a fouled break, allowing Australia to the table.
And it's Captain Fantastic that takes the first one. This is Fiona. Fiona's been on the circuit quite some time. Fantastic player.
Fiona Plummer, first out for the Aussies. Nothing Dawn can do. Has to wait.
That's a good shot.
And the one thing we've noticed so far, obviously this is the first time we've seen the ladies involved in the World Team Shootout. In fact, in any form of shootout, is playing at 30 seconds a shot. Everybody is playing ultra quickly. It's almost like you're so worried about the 30 seconds that they're playing in 5-10 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. We noticed the same thing. You'd almost forget you've an extension even. It's just go, go, go. And you know, as you can see, there's some sharp shots been taken. Sometimes you got to just go with it.
Some great potting early on here, Fiona. Now she's just got to put a couple of finishing touches to this. Next two shots are key.
I really thought that was an interesting way of going about it, yeah.
I think she's hit the gap as well for left centre.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Just when she needed a little bit of... The thing is, she was trying to pot that on the straight side, the pocket to hold the cue ball, so that's why she's missed it on the straight side, just pinching that pocket. First chance for the Aussies goes, and Wales now at the table. And Dawn actually has a very good chance here. Now the yellows are out the way.
She'll be grateful to get back. Surprised, I'm sure, but grateful to get back. She does need to speed up, though, slightly.
Fiona's had her chance.
Not quite the right side she wanted there.
Could play the loss of turn here.
Could,
she can
yeah.
just get some bite on the white. There's a nice wall of reds there to hide behind. Gotta really get into this one, though.
I think she's seen it too. That looks good.
Beautiful shot. If she's hit the gap there, she's very unlucky. And I tell you what, she's not sure.
Smiling, but it's hard to know, yeah.
The other thing you got to know for shootout, Paul, as well, she's there having a look. It's your opponent's time now. You've got to get out of the way.
You do.
And she couldn't quite see the potting angle.
So this looks nice for Dawn now. Yeah, nice shot.
Yeah, perfect shape here. Just a little bit of calm here, just to knock these ones in. I think in the early going, especially when we're at 30 seconds a shot, the more you can just remind yourself, it's just a frame of pool here. There's nothing different. It's obviously a little bit quicker. Other than that, you're okay.
I think you're right, because you very rarely run down to 5 seconds anyway, so there isn't too much of a difference at this stage.
And you don't, especially at this stage, you don't need to worry too much about the match clock at all. That's for later on.
That's true. Good shot.
Dawn's doing this very well. There's her teammates watching on. They'll all be in action. I imagine with the shootout, especially, you almost, that nervous energy before you go out to do it for the first time must be quite high.
Absolutely.
What was the reaction from your teammates afterwards like?
Just complete disbelief. Even though we did have massive belief in ourselves going in, don't get me wrong, it was just, did that just happen? Did we just do that? It was fantastic. Great buzz. Great buzz altogether. Like I said, it's the first of, the first ladies shootout ever, so it's a nice one to say, well, we won the first game I ever played.
Exactly that.
Nice thing.
And the exciting thing is you get to do it all again.
Yes, exactly, against the reigning champions, England.
Yeah. What a shot from Dawn. Brilliant.
She deserved that. That's a nice finish.
And Dawn Simbalati gets the first frame on the board for Wales in this match. And the thing I like about that finish more than anything else, or that frame more than anything else, is what we've seen so far in the two matches up to now. It's been a little bit of frantic, Paul. There's been some unbelievable finishes, especially from the Moroccan ladies.
We got them in our first round, and we went hill. We got the win, but only just. They played super pool, and they're very, very good potters. Okay, let's see what she can do here.
Isabella Di Giorgio, been a standout player for Australia. She's been one of the standout players in the whole competition. She's now at the table trying to get Australia back on level terms.
Second goal, table 23, the South Touche.
Yeah, she's used the rail there. It's a good shot. As you said, she's super player, great ability. This definitely poses a problem.
Just getting awkward out there.
Yeah. Just overrunning that one.
Is she looking at the double then? She's trying to squeeze it. Double plant, 3 ball.
She may just cut this to the middle and play the white down here. Pot her other ball.
Yeah. Will she be on the
That's
red
what I
though?
think she's doing. Yeah, pot her red. Oh, she hit the yellow. She cannoned the yellow. Okay.
Another chance goes. Isabella had hers. Over to Rachel, who's up for the Welsh ladies. And just like her teammate, doing the same thing. Nice, controlled, lost a turn shot to earn a better opportunity.
Wales has just gone favourite in this one. She's done well not to knock into those yellows, eh?
Time to go now
Yeah,
for Rachel Davies.
and she knows it. Yep, that helps. It's not enough, but it's a start.
Just not goes 2 yellows, slightly awkward. I think they might have gone a little bit easier. May play into them here, if she's got enough angle. I don't think either of them go, and it's hard to get to the right-hand side. The margin of error is quite small, so if she can, a little soft cannon in amongst them might be the way here.
Soft being the operative word.
Yeah, you don't have to overhit it.
Yeah. Okay, she got the wrong cannon, but...
Does the top one of the two pass to the left centre? Or is it a straight plant to the top right? It's just caught her eye as she's walking around. It looks like it's set to the straight jaw here, but... Yeah, it was set to the straight jaw, but she knew,
Yeah, it's a free shot, but she's going to leave a nice snooker anyway. It's a pity where it's landed.
Only thing she should be disappointed about is the fact she's put 1 ball on the cushion, but she knew she was getting a snooker.
That's a nice shot. It's a lot quieter out there now, isn't it?
Yeah, the arena was pretty full for the...
Makes such a difference.
Obviously a big difference having Morocco out there. obviously
For
the host
sure.
nations, but also there was an awful lot of players from different sections out there as well, and
Watching on.
all the
Absolutely.
men's masters have been called to play, so they're all out playing in their masters event.
Yeah, I don't think she really went for that. I think she was leaving the white safe there. It was kind of off it goes. I'll play it, and if it doesn't, it's okay. But I don't know if she's got as safe a shot as she thought.
No, I think she was hoping to hide the white, and she's left this on.
Exactly.
Yeah, Isabella can clip this one back.
Plenty of options for the black then.
Oh, she could clip it back, but it's not dropped.
It's paid off, so. Ooh, she could have left that nicer.
Distance here for H.
Straight in there. Well done. Nice.
Wales take a 2-0 lead. Rachel Davies with the win. If it does go down to a shootout, worth pointing out that each team has nominated a primary and secondary shootout taker. If the match finishes 5-5, then both will play. If it finishes any other tied scoreline, then the primary will play with the next player on. So you can end up with a variety of different lineups. And those that enjoyed the World Team Shootout last year will remember the moments in those shootouts were absolutely fabulous. Especially Callum Singleton taking the time to check his watch halfway through the shootout.
Sean Sharkey and Neil Madigan had a lovely run on it.
They did, yeah. Their reaction after winning was incredible. Well, Australia are back in here. This is Michelle Grundy.
It's a crucial frame.
Yeah, 3-0 or 2-1. It's massive.
Oh, you've got to feel for her there. Ouch.
The Aussies have got some support now.
I've heard of the Fighting Irish, but I'll tell you, the Fighting Kangaroos.
So Leanne Pearce gets her first taste of the shootout.
Leanne's done well in the singles so far as well. She had a nice win against Megan Randall yesterday. They went hill-hill. It was a really, really incredible game. It would have been a great one for the stream, as it turns out. Plenty of dishes and reverse dishes and all sorts of shenanigans. It was a fantastic game.
Does the middle yellow go to the bottom right? That might help here. Little cannon on the red. She's gone down the other side. Probably means it doesn't go. Just overdone it a fraction. But if that yellow now goes in the middle, it's perfect. But if not, she'll have to go bottom right corner. Got options here.
She does have options, yeah. These all look nice. Even with the overrun or underrun. It might have been nice for the bottom left as well. But
Yeah, true. Always good to play in an area when you're going to have options.
yeah. Nice and easy. Okay, yeah. Just a pity that the white landed there for her, but she's got an option bottom right here, or if that goes to the middle, even better.
Yeah,
Bottom
it's
right is her option now, yeah.
slightly thin to the bottom, but she is on it.
I think Leanne
Into the
just
middle.
needs, if there's an opportunity, she's got it.
I think the middle's a natural, just to
if
come
it's
round.
there, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the black might just be impeding it though. No, good stuff. Sit down.
Just overrun it again. Table is slick out there.
Yeah, sure is.
Yes, your category, tendency, table number 18.
Hard to drop this one in and stay on the other yellow.
I
Hampered
think
queuing
it's
as well.
Yeah, hampered queuing, and the angle isn't. Yeah, I mean that's the best she could do.
Oh, she thought that was in. She was walking.
She was ready.
I think they all thought it was in.
Michelle up.
Helps Michelle if the red goes left centre. So she can go bottom right and then play left centre off the yellow, but I don't think it does. So going up the table first. It's not a biggie. She's got other options. Oh, that's not good.
Joes, Simon, those Joes. My goodness. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that's not like Leanne.
Telling her own team to be quiet.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Well, has she created an angle that she can now bump the other red out? That would really help because that's the red that doesn't go.
I think she sees it too. Ooh, she just missed it. But she's
Just
got
too
up
much
table at
angle.
least. She'll probably use a second red then to come down the table. It's not. It's just a.
I just also wonder whether it does have half a pocket. It looks incredibly tight.
Yeah, that could be true. Yeah, it must be. She's just going to drop this in the middle, which we didn't think passed either. Yeah. Oh, right. I see now.
This is now incredibly tough.
This is a shot and a half, isn't it? The double isn't there, I don't believe so.
Wondering if the treble's on. I have to really get into it. I have to get the cue ball out the way. I'm not sure if she can.
And she knows, I think, it's going to be her last visit, so.
I think she's going up
extension.
top left.
Yeah, that's the shot, isn't it?
It's incredibly tough.
Oh, it is. No, it was worth the effort.
Another chance then for Leanne.
That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful
super
control.
shot. Super.
Yeah, Michelle knows this may not be her frame. Had her chances. But it's Leanne Pearce and Wales that get the frame on the board. 3-0 they now lead. What a start for the Welsh ladies. Oh, it's a mixy frame. It's a tough layout.
This is it.
Table 37, Phil Conley, Ian Moffat, Dave Stiles, score sheet.
Just about to reach the halfway point in the match. 10 minutes away from the 15 seconds of shots. There's time here for Australia, but you feel if they are going to get back into this one, this is a must-win frame. Very hard to turn around a 4-0 deficit.
Good shot. Yeah, you're right. They really need to get a few on the board here now. Definitely this one. This is even more crucial than the last, really. The golden break might help too, eh?
Yeah. Flying through these, but the reds at the bottom are a problem.
She was hoping to do something about it there, but it didn't quite pan out. Yeah, that's a shot, I think. She's attacking it. Gosh. I think she probably should have just played safe there.
Not the worst leave.
No,
It's
she's
come out
lucky.
okay.
Plenty of smiles all around from the girls.
At 3-0 up. There's just no advantage at all for Sarah trying to open this up. Don't think she's got the angle she needs to go into this final red.
I don't think so. Unless she tries to rob.
Well, she's trying, so maybe she. I just don't think it's on.
She's like, oh, bloody fly. And she tries to rob the pocket a little bit, but then those jaws. Oh, great shot. That was so
She did have an angle.
Yeah.
Good effort, but I mean, to move it at that line is just really, really tough. Too many yellows around it. Highly unlikely to come out well.
Oh, foul.
And the foul makes matters worse.
Sure does. Although not as much of an advantage as it used to be in the world rules when you had your two shots. You know, it's only ball in hand. Sometimes in this frame, it's not going to make much of a difference.
Nothing wrong with just bumping that yellow out and trying to extract another foul. Nothing says you have to go here. There's far from an easy chance.
Particularly when you're 3-0 up.
She did call for his extension. Just.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good shot.
Very clear that she called for the extension. I'm not sure why it wasn't added, but all's good. Referee's in control up there, so there's no problems. And Sarah's very much in control out there as well. Really tough hit. And Sarah could just keep doing it. I know that she's going to want to be more aggressive because she's a very aggressive player, but there's no advantage in breaking anything out here.
Like I said, ball in hand is just that. It's not enough. She'll keep going till she...
The only thing I would say is that if she is looking, you take the match clock out of it, if she was looking to open things up, then bumping at the yellow...
Now they're all there.
Bumping the yellow over the middle pocket would have helped, because that could have been a way that she could have broken things out. But good hit from Anna.
Yeah. Cushion. Oof. As you said, I bet that's it's going against everything Sarah has to hold herself back. She's such an aggressive player to play safeties, and you know it's the right shot to do. But I bet it's killing her.
I feel Anna just needs to open this up somehow. She needs to find a way of hitting this and just having it open, just to put the pressure on Sarah. They're better off losing this frame quickly than losing it slowly.
Oh, another one in the cushion. No.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe just a little bit firmer, just so it sits over the middle pocket, and then that can be your breakout ball. When you get cue ball in hand again, and you give yourself the perfect angle, you just a little bump into it, and then you've potentially got the finish on. But even then, it's not to our advantage. You know, we've wasted 5-6 minutes on this tactical exchange already.
It's a nice shot. Nice shot from Anna. We've got 3 balls on the cushion for Sarah. Clock's in her favour, that's the problem, isn't it? Clock's in Sarah's favour here, so it's easier to keep going with the safeties.
In terms of winning the frame, though, Sarah's playing a lot of these shots where she's not developing anything while she's playing safe. If you know, in normal circumstances, take the fact we're playing a shootout out of play. When you're playing these safeties, you're better off. The previous one's a prime example. Just bump it firm enough that those two yellows go a little bit easier.
Yeah, your safety shot should be two-sided. You know, 1 for the safety and 2 for developing your ball. If you're losing a turn, at least have that result. So let's see. Does this open up? Oh wow, that's very unlucky. bit better now for her for next time. If that yellow passes down the bottom left, past
Yeah.
the black.
With cue in hand, she could have gone the other way and played the bottom one out and snookered behind the other one. Might have helped her.
It's true.
But this is still the right thing, you know, in terms of the match situation.
Yeah.
You just keep doing it.
Oh, I thought she was nearly going to get snooker herself there. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should just bump the one by the right centre out now. Get the full ball snooker.
That's it. Leave the white exactly where the yellow is.
Yeah. She's going to go the lower one, but the lower one goes. So developing the lower one doesn't really do anything for you because it already had a fairly comfortable pocket.
Oh gosh, who saw that white go? What? Can never predict that one. Will she go for it, Simon?
Well, it's tough because you still got the one on the cushion and the two on the left-hand side are still just awkward, and it's it's just the subtleties of the safety shots that have played have meant that it's never really opened up very nicely for Sarah here. And she is going to go, but it's going to come down to one big shot.
Exactly. It's a good shot. Great shot.
I think she can see the one nearest the pocket. Don't think the other one passes it anymore, so
Yeah.
it should be okay.
Back down for the middle then. Yeah, perfect.
Very good. This has been an excellent visit to the table.
Really has much more like Sarah.
Very much doing the clock management thing, running it down, waiting for the beeps.
Yep.
In the end, you almost can't convince yourself to wait that long enough. You saw her looking at the clock. She wants to, but when you're waiting to play a simple shot, 30 seconds feels like an age.
You better believe it.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah, you're doing the right thing, Sarah. It feels very uncomfortable. You're doing the right thing. And in the end, plays it with 6 seconds to go. And it is 4-0 to the Welsh ladies. Incredible. And we're at 15 seconds a shot. It's a cruel game for these two players because they haven't had any taste of 30. They're straight into 15.
You just got to go for it, don't you? 15 seconds a shot, go with your first cut. It's unlucky. We'll be hearing a lot of that beeping.
We will hear it on repeat.
Yep. Right, Jolene. That's the way.
These are good.
Yeah.
These are very good for Jolene.
She didn't want to take this red so early, but she's just going to have to do it now. Yeah, mind the middle. Out.
Oh, that'll do.
For once, the jaw's in a good place.
Just the one on the top right
Yeah.
just needs to be
That's
worked
the one.
out.
She needs that.
If you can just bring this back a few inches, then the one top left, you can slide across the table. You don't want to get too straight on it. Oh, she's gone for the one
She's
top
gone for
left.
that. Oh, so she's forcing the play of the yellow. That's what she's doing. I don't know if I'd have gave Mel a free rein in this, though. Mel's quite a good player.
She does have some tough balls at the bottom, though.
She does, and that cannon didn't help. She's enjoying it. That's good.
like the snooker now. If she can play the snooker and bump a ball out, that would be ideal. She may not quite be able to do it on the bottom one. You can get the snooker on the bottom one, but again, it's developing the table.
Yeah, in the middle, I think. Yeah, that's the way to do it. That's the shot. Even that, even a safety.
No, it's left a shot on. That's the problem.
Is it the plant or is it? Is that red pass or is that a plant? It's a plant, yeah, so that's all right. She got out of jail there, melded.
She's left Mel the perfect angle to break out her bad balls now.
She really does.
Key shot to winning this frame in this visit.
A little bit of work to do, but I think, I don't think it'll be too big of an ask. So she can do top on this one to the middle in the end and take that one. Yeah.
I think she's got the wrong angle. Looks like she's going into the yellow rather than above it.
Oh, she does too, yes.
Yeah, so she's going to have to slide across the table.
She'll do it this time, yeah. Bit too much. Oh, she's lucky. Jaws again. She just needs to drop this in. The black's there then. It's a tough one. Nope. Look where it's gone.
Oh, wouldn't you know it?
Oh.
I'd be tempted just to play this one full in the face and almost try and get the snooker behind it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't bother me leaving sight of the yellow to Mel.
She might do something similar now because I don't think that red passes. So just roll it up, hit the cushion and hope for a little snooker or safety. Yeah. Good shot. Oh, is it touching? Not touching. Behind the black.
So,
Oh, wow.
brilliant shot. It was touching the ball. That was an excellent shot.
Well, we all need some luck out there, and she's very glad to get it now.
Oh, and gets the foul.
Did. That was unlucky.
Cue ball in hand. Two simple pots left for Mel Riches to make it 5-0 to the Welsh with just 5 minutes on the clock.
I think it's fair to say the dream is over for Australia.
Yeah, not the match they wanted. I thought this one would be very close, very tough to call. But it is Wales that are going to win it. They are 5-0 up.
We had it in the semi-finals in the Euros in Malta earlier this year in February.
Oh, what a break that is.
What a break. And the captain's looking to get one on the board.
You just never know at shootout, Paul. There is golden breaks in play, so you never know. But I think 5-0 in 4 minutes is a tall order. But
Great shot.
if Fiona can put together a clearance here, she'll give at least some hope to her team.
One big one here to the bottom right, and you know what? It looks good.
I think she's going the other way.
She is. Okay. Oh, God love her. That's disappointing. Got another go at it. Got to be quick. Scoot the way across the table.
Little nudge. That will do.
Perfect. Well deserved. That's enough. That's enough. Yep, perfect.
And Fiona Plummer gets one on the board for the Aussies.
Well done.
It's a long way back without making him feel an awful lot better.
Correct.
Oh dear. Oh well, it is dry, but it's a horrible split. It's an absolute horror show, really, for the Aussies, who need a super quick finish here from Bella.
What a start. Black just gone safe, but oh, Black might not be safe now. That's unlucky. Nice pot, would have been good there. Leanne is having another look at the clock. Knows she's only less than 3 minutes left. Sure, why not, Leanne?
Well, Leanne works these through. Mary, let me ask you, we've seen 6 teams in action this morning. First time we've seen the women playing in Shootout Pool. It's been a lot of fun to be here and see it. What was it like to be a part of it, and how excited to do it all again?
It absolutely is just a loss for words. It was just such an unusual, and like when you've got so many seniors on the team, so all of them have been through everything except this.
Yeah.
So this is a first for us as a team, you know. So all of us were going in blind, and nobody knew, and even the team you're playing are the same. So it's a real, unknown territory for everybody. So it was very interesting. Delighted to have been part of it.
But with that in mind, you feel the fact that you're going in against the world champion England in the next round in the semi-finals, because they were seeded through, they haven't had a taste of it. Maybe,
that's right.
Maybe the Irish have got a little advantage there. Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what to expect.
We'll
at least.
take it.
Yeah. Really looking forward to that one. A couple of days' time, of course. We've got more coming up today as well. This is our final match from the Women's World Team Shootout. We will have the men from 4:30 this afternoon. 7 matches to bring you late afternoon through into late evening tonight for the 7 matches.
There won't be a tap of work done at home.
Yeah.
With all this going on.
It was my favourite event of last year. Already my favourite event of this year.
Absolutely. That's a great shot. Great shot from Leanne. There's very little pressure here now. She can just pot it, not pot it, go for the finish. Why not?
Yeah, the match is essentially won here. And that's you can't. Wasn't going to be able to pop that and get the table, so why not do the right things till the end? Less than a minute to play.
Exactly. Go on, Bella. That's a good shot.
Going to give it a bit of hit and hope here, a bit of go out in style, try and make something happen.
What have you got to lose?
Why not?
Nice pot. Oh, just put that one in our way, but I don't think it matters now. 14 seconds to go.
No. Still wants to put together a finish. It's not going to happen.
Oh, unlucky.
The final 10 seconds of the match. The final 10 seconds of our first session here from the Women's World Team Shootout. And that will be it. Wales will win the match. They beat Australia by 5 frames to 1. A fantastic performance. All 5 of them won the first 5 frames. All had taste of it. They've all won frames at it, and they're going to be back to take on Morocco, who looked incredibly dangerous in the semi-finals in 2 days' time. Mary, thank you very much for your company. That was absolutely fantastic to have you here, and great to see your team do so well in making it through.